Hello YouTubers and welcome to another phone update video. Today I'm going to do a quick review on this, my HP Jornada 680. I mentioned this previously in one of my other videos. I think it was the one with my desk and other random stuff. That one. Just briefly mentioned it then, but I'm going to do a quick review on it now, so those of you that are a little intrigued by it can get a better sense of what it actually is. So this is the actual device itself. It's bluey grey kind of colour with silver bit here with the Jornada logo, HP logo there, and you've got the powered by Windows C handheld PC logo just there. I apologise for the darkness. Along the bottom here we've got a voice recording light, a little lock thing there, and your voice recorder buttons, as well as a lock for those so they don't go off in your pocket. Over this side we have the stylus. I think it's very nice stylus. You press it like that and it pops out, and there you go. It's quite thick. It's a very nice stylus to use. Along this side we've got our charging indicator and power socket there, as well as integrated modem for dial-up internet. Serial port here for connecting to your computer, battery, and another little lock thing. This side we have the PC card slot and infrared. On the bottom, slightly more interesting, we have all the serial number, product number, the dock connector right here, the lock for the battery, and this, which is a compact flash card slot. Backup battery compartment right here, and very small teeny little speaker. More on that in a minute. Opening up the device itself, oh dear, that's really through the cameras. Right, that's probably the best I'm going to get it, I'm afraid. Right, so here at the minute I have Microsoft Excel open. I'll just go ahead and close that. This is the main desktop of the Jornada. It runs Windows CE 2.11, based around handheld PC 3 or professional, as it's sometimes called. It basically acts a lot like a Windows 95 desktop. You have your start menu here, icons, recycle bin, etc. You can right click, you simply hold out and click and you get a context menu. So as usual you can go into properties, adjust your wallpaper, the window colours and everything like that. Going into the start menu, you see the Windows C logo here, very old styling of start menu. You have suspend, run, help, settings, documents, which is recent documents, your internet favourites and programs. I've added a few of my own custom programs from the internet on here. For example, I've added Windows Media Player, TCP/MP, Pocket DOS, also installed Microsoft Plus expansion pack. I apologise for the picture quality there, that does look awful. You get bundled quite a few HP utilities. You get macro, hotkeys and settings, basic stuff. You also get backup, dial-up, stuff like QuickPad and Viewer, which are basically just like shortcuts to all your personal information management. It can run a couple of games. It's only got Solitaire and Reverse at the minute. Not really using this for games. And that's basically what this little thing is. It was designed to be more portable than a laptop, but have many more features and usability of a mobile phone, especially when this was released back in 1998. I'll just quickly show you the keyboard. It looks tiny, but you can actually get a very good speed on here. You do have quite a large shift and control keys. There's also caps lock and num lock, so you have a number pad built into the keyboard here, as with a lot of laptops. standard arrow keys, and it's overall a very nice keyboard to use. Main reason I actually brought this off eBay is for writing notes and stuff on the go, since my phone isn't very good for that. I'm just going to reseat the camera now and see if I can get a better focus on the screen. Jump cut time. Okay, we're back, and this is the absolute best I can get my camera to focus on the screen, so I apologise for that. But anyway, we're now going to go and have a look at the applications that come with this. Yeah, so in the start menu you have your basic accessories, communications, utilities, office, blah 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 blah. But what I really was quite interested in was Windows Media Player on this. Excuse me. As I said earlier, the speaker in this is very small and very tinny. I'm not actually sure if mine's broken or not, because it does sound very bad. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you what it sounds like. It's quite quiet, so it might not pick it up too well. As you can see there was quite a lot of distortion in the voice, and that was at max volume and it was still very quiet. So if you're planning to maybe get a handheld PC for music, I definitely recommend you go for the HP Jornada 720, which is basically an upgraded version of this, and it has a headphone socket, so you're going to get much better quality audio out of it. Okay, next thing I'll show you is the bundled Microsoft Office suite. We'll start with Microsoft Word. This is quite a basic version of Word, but it has many of the desktop features. What this really does lack, however, is formatting support. You'll find a lot of the documents you copy over to this, the formatting will be removed. You're quite limited by the fonts that come pre-installed on the device, and stuff like pictures and tables tend to get deleted, so it is nice for taking notes, and for simple Word documents it works great. Anything with a lot of formatting or rich content, I definitely wouldn't use this because it will strip them. But other than that, keyboard's very nice, works fast, saves fine. Perfect. Next thing I'll show you is Microsoft Excel. I'll just use the shortcut key there. This I think fares quite a bit better than Microsoft Word. In my opinion, it looks quite a lot nicer. Many of the features you'd expect are there. There's a lot of equations and stuff like that. I don't really use Excel much, so I can't go into great detail in this, but it seemed to work fine in everything I did. Didn't want to bring up any charts I put in it, but I don't know if that's my mistake or it just doesn't support them. Anyway, that's Pocket Excel. We'll now go to I forget what it's called, Microsoft Access, that's it. We'll just open a sample document I created here. This is just a list, a tiny little database of some gadgets I own. I've actually found this to be one of the simplest information management software I've used in quite a while. It's very easy to make a list, set up your tables how you want them, and very effective for keeping track of stuff. So again, I don't use Access very often, or at all really, but I've just used it to make a few little random lists and it's been perfect. So for basic stuff like this, the Jornada definitely gets a thumbs up compared to, say for example, my phone, where the on-screen keyboard and the smaller screen, it really doesn't work too well. Next thing I will show you is video playback, because this is going to interest a lot of people out there. Now I do warn you now, you're probably not going, oops, excuse me, hit the wrong thing. you'll probably be quite disappointed in its video playback. It has an Hitachi Super H3 processor. I think it's about 120 megahertz, and it only has 16 meg of RAM, so you can probably see where this is going to be going. So there you go. It can quite happily play back very small, low quality video files, but the quality does leave much to be desired, and the sound through the speaker isn't great at all. So maybe for 1 or 2 clips it's fine, but you really would not want to sit and watch a whole movie on this thing. So yeah, this is best left to simple computer use. Now unfortunately I'd love to show you the internet, and I did get, let me just quickly show you here, a compatible Ethernet card for this so I can get it online, but the friend who gave it to me didn't give me the end bit to plug in, so I can't show you the internet right now, but I'll have to chase him up on that and I will show you the internet sometime. Because this, even with a Wi-Fi card, this can actually get on the wireless internet as well, which I found was pretty good. Thought was pretty good. Anyway, that's just been a quick demo on the HP Jornada 680. I'm now going to do another jump cut and have a little size comparison with some other devices. So yeah, after the break. Right, I've now improved the lighting conditions a bit, and you can see the size of it in comparison to my iPod and my Acer laptop there. As you can see, it's just over half the size of my keyboard there. Screen is obviously a lot smaller. I think it's about 6 inch, but still is very useful. And just compared to my oh dear, that epically failed. Just compared to my iPod there, you can see it's quite a bit bigger than my iPod. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this. Again, isn't, oh dear, thought I entered the password. A very, very long video, quite irrelevant as well, which doesn't really help. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed at least some of it. If you have any more questions on the Jornada or any computer related questions at all, really, just leave a comment, video response, or send me a message. Thanks for watching. Au revoir.